Welcome back to Mango Plays Modded Minecraft, and in particular, all the mods 6. We have our lovely kiddies, and where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where is the pupper? There's the pupper. Ah, it's fantastic. So for today's episode, we have some plans. The plans is to get the ultimate mob farm up and running, in particular, so that we can actually look to get some wither kills done today. Because some nether stars are needed for our flight. Augment, that's the word. But first, let's see how Grok's doing.
I want a mob farm.
Where did my levels go?
We bounced between dimensions, and so we still have them. I'll show you how to recover those.
Yes, okay. I was about to say, I had 30.
Yeah, I'm going to show off this over here because I'm pretty much done with the Britannia area. Maybe the brewery is about the only thing I would set up. But well, hello, Charlie. Are you hopping on my desk? Yes, he's hopping on my desk.
Hello, Charlie.
This is pretty much done. New additions. We've got the Solagnolia here to stop us from picking up stuff, and also up above the mana pool, the Rosa Arcana. So if you want to see your levels, you just step up here and then step off.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Because it's an XP update. This will suck up your XP and make mana, which is nice and all that, but I want to keep my XP for enchanting.
Yes.
But if we have lots and lots of extra, we can make mana from it. So let me show you the guts of the operation.
Okay. Ooh. My.
So down here, the 8 the 8 Endoflames up above and the Rosa Arcana are all linked to this Elven mana spreader here going to this pool.
Okay.
This pool has a recessive spark, which means any pool with a spark on it, this gives up all of its mana over there.
Ah, so that's why it's going that way.
Yeah, because over here, if you want to hop up again, over here we have 9 mana pools, all stacked in there. Yep, that's the battery for the system, and the one right in the middle has a dominant spark on it, as does the pool up in the top here has a dominant spark. And what that does is those will always want to be full. There, done. And the middle one I want to have full because it's pointing to the runic altar for building stuff.
Right.
And then these two are help powering open the gateway, and they've got our catalysts underneath, and that's why I dyed them, so that it tells us which are the catalysts. I always remember this. I
thought you dyed them because, purple's mine, yellow is yours.
Well, this has got the first catalyst, and that's got the second catalyst, and I always have a hard time remembering their names.
Conjuration catalyst.
Conjuration, and this is the other one. Alchemy catalyst. There we go. I can never remember those names. I don't know why. Anyway, the nice thing about this, the reason why I have this set up here with the redstone is the comparator says when this pool is full, about 2/3 full, it sends a redstone signal into the dropper, and it will lock the dropper closed.
Ah, okay, so we stop producing the mana.
Yep, and if you stand right here, where I am, and look, there's an hourglass over there.
Oh, I love the hourglasses.
Every 10 seconds, it will tick and send a pulse, which will make the dropper spit out something. And there's an item frame over here for blocks of coal. And if you look down, an item frame on top for blocks of charcoal. Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm don't know where over here was.
No. Here, you gotta hop out. Yeah. Looking down at the hopper.
Yep.
That's got the blocks of charcoal. So if I grab a block of coal real quick, and we have lots now. Grab a stack.
So what's the hopper hops doing?
Oh, well, that's a good question, and I'm glad you asked. That is picking up anything that's in the item frames, because that's a storage item there. And I put it on mycelium so that it's a little bit slower. when it grabs stuff. So if we go upstairs...
Okay.
If you drop blocks of coal or blocks of charcoal in this area, and I picked it up because I ran past it. But if you drop them here, it gets sucked up by first the endoflames if they can, and since they're all burning, they can't. Then it gets sucked up by the hopper hawk and put into the dropper down below.
So you don't need to go in and do that. That is lovely. I love it.
Yep. And it's completely self-encased. As long as these are chunk loaded by us running around in the base here, then this will just continually to generate mana. When all these pools down here are full, and that the recessive pool in the bottom is about 2/3 full, it shuts off. This will finish whatever it had, and there's plenty of room in that pool to absorb what's left, and then it's done.
And basically, this isn't something that I would recommend you do chunk load, guys. Whilst it just purely being in your base or close to it, it will give you enough mana, as far as I've ever experienced. What about you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as long as I'm running around here doing stuff here, this is always loaded and it's fine. The last little while I was in the mining dimension a whole bunch, so this wasn't loaded.
And yet we've still got three pools full up here.
Those are mostly loaded down there too.
Yeah, exactly. So no problem. Yeah, it's fantastic.
It works really well.
I love it.
Yeah, and this is the one chunk, setup that I like, and it has everything I need except for the brewery. And I can remove this runic altar, put the brewery in place, and I've got everything I need.
Hey, fantastic. Cool. So today we have some plans of doing the ultimate mob farm, and it's going to be in that island, isn't it?
Yes. And I think we also need to get a storage option for all the drops and whatnot that we're going to get, and move everything we've got, because I've got banks and banks of stuff in the mining dimension. So I think storage also needs to be done.
I agree. Storage and mob farm, and getting to potentially a point where we can go hunt withers.
I like that sound.
Great.
And I also like the sound of flight.
Yeah.
And cheeseburgers.
Ooh. Cheeseburgers.
Oh, cheeseburgers. I always like cheeseburgers.
Nom 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 nom. Okay. Cool. Well, let's get started then, Grok.
I can have cheeseburger.
It's been a few days, as you can probably see by some changes there. Grok has done an enchanting table. I think he's playing with the enchants, and I have created this awesome sign. I cannot say how awesome this sign is. And there's an elevator here, so this is how we go down into our wiring, and now storage room. Look at all of this lovely storage, just tidy, neat, glorious. This is all of our Allthemodium once we processed it from last episode. And yeah, not bad, eh? And this is marked up for the other two ores and ingots and whatnot that comes from this mod. Grok reminded me that whilst we need mobs, and we do, he can probably do that all on his own. So he's gone to do the mob farm, and he said, storage. Storage is the thing. We are going to actually get working on a refined storage system. So I've got a few cables already. We'll just have that many cables for the moment. I then created a disk drive. We have a controller, 2 crafting kits. One of these is for Grok, and one of them is for me. So it's going to be magenta. Wireless crafting grid. Going to see if we can get that working. The speed upgrades. Wireless transmitter. The range upgrade. The stack upgrade. Exporter helps us push items out of the system. Importer helps us pull items in. External storage. And OneDrive. Let's actually get this all set up. I'm quite keen to get everything working. So first things first, I want to work out where I want to put the 2 crafting grids upstairs. I'm thinking I kind of want one disk drive there, one disk drive there, and then we'll have the magenta and yellow. So I have the magenta one there, the yellow one there. Now, I need to make sure that there's a hole so I know where I'm cabling up to, because we've got to supply power and information about all of our items up to this these controllers here. So I'm also going to just preemptively put the storage disk in here. Right, can I access the... Oh, look at this. That's perfect. This is where the holes are. Let's grab some cabling because we want to attach cabling here. And drag that in here. There we go. Now, the important bit here is external storage, which I'm going to pop here. As soon as I put something down, I remember to set the priority. I'm going to have it set for +10. Basically, what that means is that any item that we add to the system is going to check this controller block first as to whether or not it can store it. And that's where it's going to place it. There isn't room in the system, it's going to add it to our drive that you saw me pop into the disk drive upstairs. Got the importer and exporter, which will, at the moment, I don't need to worry about. Now, do you know what? I think, right, that can go. I can have this one here, and I'm going to just see if that works. Oh, lights that up perfectly. If we connect that, we should hopefully see... Oh, a storage system is there. But why can we not see... Oh no. Why can we not see what's in our storage? Let's, oh, because I haven't cabled it. There we go. Look at that. That was so easy. Let's just head on up and check it out. Oh. Oh, look at all of our stuff in here. This is fantastic. So we can, for example, search for stuff over on the side here, and I want to craft a chest, and I can go, okay, I want this recipe, which is logs. There you go, more chest, and I can just out like that. Clear, answer grid, clear grid, rotate grid, all sorts of good things in here. So we can ignore redstone signal. Display is normal, no craftables, only craftables, but I like the normal display. Descending or ascending, so you can see the smallest or largest up the top. Sorting type, quantity, name, ID, class modified. I like the quantity one, and search box normal. Now this you can actually change so that it will be auto selected when you come in here, or you can have it so it's JEI synchronized. So if I now do this, you can see that chest shows up in both. You can have it so it is auto selected, synchronized two-way. I don't know what that means. Maybe it means that I can, oh yeah, it means I can choose stuff over here. I always get annoyed by this. It is genuine. Like, I will have stuff in here, and I don't know if you guys know, but if you use that particular keystroke, which is the left shift, and the button next to left shift, you can pop that little dash line. You can then also add, I don't know, an additional, wow, let's spell correctly. But you can add an additional item, so you can see we've got chest and sword, and that's all that's showing. Quite often that's how I work out what I'm doing next. I am getting used to using the bookmarks, so maybe I won't get as annoyed with having synchronized. We'll see. One of the things I didn't take out of the crafting tables is the ender chest. So we are going to create 4 ender chests, 2 for the moment. And if I pop 1 down, we'll see what it looks like. It's for public use. Oh, we don't want that. No offense, but we do want to make sure that it's private. There we go. So if we pop that down as well, private. So you can see it says my name, and that's what we're going to send our items in. Pop one there, and we can pop an importer. There we go. Where did that go? That was useless. Come here. Thank you. We want to import from this chest, please. And this is where the stack upgrade is going to come into real handy. And we're going to add 3 speed upgrades as well. So we now know that we can have 4 upgrades per importer. So there we go. 3 for one and 3 for the other. And throw that in. And I'm also going to actually grab the other 2 ender chests, and these are going to be for the mob farm that's coming in. So here we go. I don't know quite yet. Do I just hit it with a yellow die? Well, I have to look into that. But this is what's going to be for the mob farm. And let me just grab 1. There we go. And we'll long that there. And our final importer will go just there. And I need to do 1 more stack upgrade. So if we just throw that in, that is all sorted. So that's going to just import currently from the public one, which is hilarious. And the other end is for my farms, which I will get sorted in a moment. What we can also do is make it even better by adding this wireless transmitter. Okay, all the cables want to connect to this, and there is 16 blocks, 32 blocks. So if I do 2 more range upgrades, which shouldn't be a problem, we'll see how far we can reach with our wireless network. There we go. 4 range upgrades, which gives us 48 blocks. We can see how much energy is being used. So currently the system is using 93 FE a tick. Don't know what FE is. I'm going to assume it's very similar to redstone. You can see how much is being used and where. And it's not actually... Oh, no, it does tell you. There you go. 40 FE a tick for the wireless transmitter there. And you can have multiple wireless transmitters, so we'll probably put one on the other side and all sorts of good stuff like that. Now, let's just shift right click on this. And let's grab this and shift right click on that. I do believe we can charge items up in here as well. So let's just give these a charge. And there we go. I have a wireless system on the go with a crafting table. It is fabulous. So I'm sure Brock will be massively happy about that. Have you seen the magic?
Uh-huh.
Your one's over there.
I noticed that. Mine's nice and yellow. I mean gold. This is gold over here.
Absolutely.
And that's puce. Is that what that is?
Yeah. Yucky, purple, magenta. The gorgeousness. Dear. But it's all working.
Alrighty. That's lovely. I am so glad you did all this work because now I don't have to do it.
I also have something else for you.
Oh, please. Wireless crafting grid.
Yay!
Yay! All right, I will set it up the way I like with the names and stuff. Yes, perfect. Yum. All right, I love that. And then we've got tons and tons and tons of just random crap that we're going to dump in here.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed you have a disk drive, but I don't have a disk drive. So
that's
let's
correct,
take a look at this. Oh, well, a 256K disk drive. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
We don't need more. So yeah, I will go ahead and help move this random junk and stuff into the storage.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a little busy too.
Yay.
3 things to show off.
Okay.
One, I upgraded all of our mechanism machines so they have all the max upgrades as far as speed and power, and the purification chamber has a gas upgrade in there so that it just goes as fast as possible.
Oh, nice.
And I'm processing gold right now because I've got at least another 2,000-3,000 gold nuggets or ore blocks in the mining dimension. So many other things. We've got the diamond anvil here, and we've got all the enchantments of whatnots that I found over here.
Yes.
Oh, that's where my backpack went, or my sleeping bag. All right, so and this is just random storage there for something for later, and enchantments over here.
Hooray!
So we can start enchanting things, and I used to have 47 levels, and now I've got 42, 41. I went to the mining dimension, so I can't see my levels. And this chest is full of stuff I just randomly enchanted to get stuff.
Ooh.
And a bunch of these have duplicates. We have 2 things with silk touch, so I definitely want to grab those.
Yep.
I want to strip everything off into books, because then we can either apply with an anvil, or we can go down to the Botania area and we can enchant things with that way without losing the books.
Yay!
I think that's great.
Yes.
Also,
yeah.
I'm invisible.
What? No, you're not. I can see you.
Yes. No. I'm invisible.
I can see you. Oop, hello.
No, well, you can see me, but take a look at the middle chest here. There's a bunch of charms in here for various mobs.
Ooh.
I'm invisible to all of those. Grab all of those.
Okay, yeah. Oop. Oh, that did not work, did it? There we go. I've got it.
Okay, good. So right-click the belt.
Uh-huh.
And now you can put all those charms into that belt.
Ooh.
And now you can wear that belt.
Oh no, I've got to give up a belt. Is that what you're telling me?
No. We can have 3 belts.
What?
Yes. Remember when we looked at the options and we were saying we wanted to swap?
Yeah.
Under tool belt, there was swap. There's also open belt slot inventory. And I think between the two of us, we had like 5 or 6 people saying, that opens it up so you can have an extra belt.
Ah, okay. So...
Yes.
So, I see. I see.
So you put the tool belt in that slot, and now you've got room for the Sojourner Sash and for the charm for No Seum belt.
Okay, so I need to go get that control again. So let me work it out. Down to T's. Right, okay, so then you just put it in there, and now...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay. And now
Yep.
I can do it over here, and now I understand what you meant. You were talking a foreign language, I didn't understand. And now get it.
All right, so I need you to show off all the storage stuff that you did.
Yeah.
I love this bank of drawers. I am the same way. Anything that can be compacted, I want to compact. I want to just compress it down as much as possible. All the duplicates, you just...
Yep, I did.
Up a light. Okay. Just running around randomly punching things.
I was like, yes, I agree. And then bluff, the light. It was about here.
Actually, I'm going to shoot a light right there.
Hey.
There we go. And right over there. Oh, I love those lights. Yeah, so I as much as I can, I will make a big bank of these. And you've got a back area here. Oh, more stuff.
Yeah, there wasn't quite
Perfect.
enough room for all of the ingots that are just part of this pack. So yeah, we
that's
got
okay.
the back
We've got
side
plenty
as well.
of space. Yep. And then here's where the controller is. Oh, and we've got ender chests.
Yes. I haven't yet
2.
set up my one, but I've got one for you as well for your little area.
Oh.
Yeah.
For the mob farm thing.
Yes. And
Perfect.
the importers have additional upgrades, so hopefully it's all Speedy Gonzales.
It should work, yes. All right, and I can hear a plague doctor upstairs, I think.
Yeah, I could hear him. I was like, okay, hello.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Where
you see where he is?
Oh, can we keep him?
Yes.
This is just perfect.
I am going to kill the rats, though.
What?
Yep.
But rats.
Because they can actually get you diseased if they wander around, and it's not like we're not going to get more of these.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But we'll just leave the plague doctor there. See, he's got a permanent home now.
So, what else have you been up to?
Well, I did the enchantment table over here, and that is fine and dandy. These are the plain vanilla oak shelves. Although there's apotheosis increases the information about the enchants. Ooh. And so there's the Eterna, Quanta, Arcana, and they do things, but the popovers explain. But the thing I want to do is upgrade these shelves and up those stats, and then also get more experience. Because I think once you hit like level 60 in experience, you can actually enchant higher and higher things. Ooh. Which I think is good.
Yeah.
Plus strip them off, so we need to make it a disenchanter.
Yeah, that's my plan. I got very annoyed with all of the various items here. Diamond, all of this armor. Like, we don't need it. I want to get the enchants off so that we have nice...
Yep, I want to do that.
So that's definitely on my to-do next. But yeah, so
very nice.
Shall we sort out the remaining part of our inventory and then come back?
Sure. Do you want to see the mob farm that I did?
Oh, I would. Yes, I am here. Yep. Hello.
And you're up here. So grab the waystone. So you can get back here.
Sorry, I'm looking at the pretty, okay?
It was nothing but stone, and then I did a little bit of pretty, just because, it needs that. And we've got 6 spawners in there right now, and room for 4 more set up. These down here, the green things, those will collect experience. The the hopper hawk will collect items, and that is experience there on the left.
Oh.
These little experience confections, go ahead and eat one.
Ooh, okay. I will have one. Oh, yeah. Hang on, let me do a few more.
Yeah.
There's plenty here. I don't.
Oh, there's plenty, yes.
Look at that,
And
I got a level.
all we need is sugar. And so we've got a bunch of sugar cane growing.
Okay.
For that. Oh, do I have stuff? Oh, you've got an ender chest here?
Yeah, I was going to pop it down for you. See if
Perfect.
you noticed.
Yes. All right. So to work things, these are remote levers. So let's say I want to get magma cubes to work. Did it come to me or did it go to you?
It went to me, but here, let me throw it to you.
No, go ahead. No, it's perfect.
No, we're too polite. You have it.
No. I'm giving it to you. What you want to do is right-click that anywhere.
Oh.
And see how it says it's now on.
Yeah.
And you can't see that one, but go ahead and as soon as it spawns.
Are those emerald blocks? And
yes.
Are those all the modium blocks?
Yes, those are the junk blocks I was using to kind of make a center pillar there.
Yeah, absolutely. Junk blocks.
Yep. Go ahead and turn that off. One of them came through, but turn it off, plug it back in there, and do spiders.
Spiders.
Yes.
Where is there? There's
to the far left. There you go.
How do I get things off?
Just left click.
Oh.
There you go.
So easy.
I always click the wrong one. Look up there. Remember when I asked about those blinky lights?
Yeah.
That's where they went.
Oh,
so you can see the spiders are activated there. And so once because it has that cooldown, but once it starts spawning, it spawns like crazy. They come flying down here, and they die.
I kind of can't wait to see it.
This is something I don't run continuously because it's a bunch of creatures being created. They're trying to pathfind. They're getting killed. There's items being dropped. It's a lot of stuff going on. But when there's very few people on the server, I'll stand up here. I'll turn on all of these things and just let them go and generate items.
Yeah.
Spiders. And the main...
I'm turning on the zombies.
The main thing I was looking for these guys was those special zombie hearts, the nether hearts, all those things for making the upgrades. And spiders I want on so that I can do the cave spider. Oh, I just saw one of those. It's Celeray. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not an entomologist. And so, but if we get 36 of them, we can make a belt.
Ooh.
72, and we can make 2 charms.
Yeah.
One for you, one for me.
Okay.
So that's a lot.
Yeah, but hey, I don't mind sitting here getting the experience and whatnot. But you're probably right. We probably should turn it off until maybe there's less people on.
Yes.
There we go. It's no particular order. I think that one went there. Oh no.
It doesn't matter which ones go.
Oh no. Mango made a mess. There we go.
Yep. You said you had one other thing you wanted to show?
Yes, I wanted to make the disenchanter.
Okay.
That was the next thing I was going to do to get rid of the enchants. I have no idea what the recipe is, so you catch me off guard now. But hey,
I'm gonna. Yeah.
I can do it in this thing now. I don't need to worry
Yes,
about
you
finding the items. How nice is that?
No, you don't. I am gonna go ahead and start dumping off all the stuff we got from in the end, because I had tons and tons and tons of stuff, and so I'm gonna start dumping. If only I had a place to dump all this junk.
Yeah, I know. Just anywhere, really.
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss it.
Feather falling 3 on an iron helmet. I don't think so. Oh, I need books. Books.
All right, let me look at the disenchanter.
No. Sorry, I've made it.
Oh.
Requires always on. There we go. Oh, look at that.
Oh, here, I'm gonna grab something. Indestructible. Ooh. Indestructible is a fantastic enchant.
Yeah?
And efficiency 4. Indestructible, as long as you hold it, it self-repairs.
Ooh, I like that.
You give that to, like, say you've got mine colonies, you give it a pick with Indestructible to one of your colonists. Mm-hmm. It will take durability, but if you pick it up from them, it just repairs.
Nice.
And you give it back. But anything that can take Indestructible, we want to do it because no more durability issues on that.
Oh, fantastic. I'm going to go through all of this, and I think what we're going to do is get one of these diamond barrels once we've emptied one and utilize that for all of our keeping enchants, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Good.
and everything that's useful we'll put down at the mana enchanting, because then we can sit there and say, oh, I want armor. Here's all the enchants that belong to armor. Or I want a pick. Here's all the pick enchants. And we can just enchant up some sweet, sweet gear.
Sounds good to me. So yeah, fully enchanted up the wazoo, as they say. If we have a look here, I have all sorts of things that Grok has very kindly worked out what I needed to put on everything. So we have nice shiny things. And Grok, we even got the most important enchant of all on the sword, capturing fire.
Yep.
So do you want to tell people what that does?
Well, it allows you, as you kill mobs, to have a chance of getting a spawn egg. And the nice thing about that spawn egg is you can hit that on a spawner, and it makes that spawner that mob that used the mob egg.
Yay!
So we have, we've added a Enderman, a Wither Skeleton, and 2 others that I completely forgot now.
Well, you know, the Enderman and Wither Skeleton is probably the most important. Whilst you were just explaining that, I've just made the Charm of Regeneration 2, and we've made it indestructible with the Eternal Stellar. So
nice.
It is very nice. I've done yours. I'm going to just do mine now.
Perfect.
Dun, dun, dun. And we have this. We're doing this for a reason. What is the reason again? It is to kill a wither.
Flight.
Yeah,
well, to kill a wither so that we can get a flight. Well, we need to kill 8 withers so we can get flight.
Grok, why do you have animals tortured here?
Well, they're not tortured. They're just sitting here happily just waiting for their fate to come.
Tethered here is probably the right word.
Yes,
Torture comes
they're
later,
tethered.
does it?
Well, no, I'm doing nothing. I've just tethered them here. That's all it is. When withers kill animals like this, they cause a wither rose to drop. And there's stuff we can do with a wither rose, and so I would like that to happen. Ooh, I've got me a charm of regeneration that's indestructible.
Yes. Gonna make all of the ore findy charms indestructible now. That is so easy.
Yes. And that makes reason to grab those bits for that. So, I have enough for 4 withers for me, and you've got enough for 4 withers for you, right?
No, I didn't. I asked you. I didn't bring any. No.
Well, I'm getting flanked. Well, I think what we need to do then is just kill one, because I don't think we want to kill lots and lots and lots on the camera.
No, just one. The first one.
Just one is sufficient, yep.
It's been ages since I've encountered the wither. Ooh, hello.
Yep. Stand back. I'm hoping his explosion when he forms doesn't kill our animals.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
And then he can kill them.
Did you get your... killed one of them.
He killed... As long as we get one... Come on. I'm waiting for... No, let him kill the cow. Yay, he killed the cow. Okay, that's what we wanted.
Did we get a wither nose? I have no idea.
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay,
You did.
brilliant. I'm going to put myself on hover. That makes more sense. Look, there we go. Hello. Don't worry about it, mate.
Come here, you.
Oh, that was easy.
Yay.
I got 3 wither roses. Look at that.
Oh, nice. So it must have been the explosion of creation that made those 2. So good. And I believe you got the actual wither star too, or the nether star.
I did, and 5 wither skeleton skulls as well.
Oh.
And a withering soul.
Well, okay. I didn't realize that they would drop the wither skeleton skulls as well.
So, Grok, you ready to make your augment?
I am. So I see you got everything else in place.
You just need to pop your Never Stars on the little altars around the edge. And away it goes.
Sparkle.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Ta-da! There's my flight augment.
And then,
yeah. So I just put it here in the Tinker table.
I think so.
And I just pull it out from the center. Switch out that, and then
away you go.
It's so nice.
I want one now.
Okay, you make one. You know the pattern doesn't matter.
Oh, does it not? I've been so religiously doing it.
Yeah, doesn't matter whatsoever. You can, as long as they're all in place, it should work.
In there. Boom.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, and then take off this thing and... Oh, look at me go! Bye, Grok!
It's very fast.
Oh, wow.
And it is so nice to not have the jet flames going around because that's slow. And this means just stationary hovering and doing stuff. I love it.
Building is going to be lovely.
Yep. Especially since I need to come over here and fix this one piece of cobble. Because I punched through and I wasn't using my actual Silk Touch pick. And so I went, oh, crap. I'm just going to mark that there and I'll replace it with smooth stone later.
Well, I think we did well in this episode. We got creative flight.
We did.
I am looking forward to the next episode. I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. And we're going to make use of the flight for sure.
Definitely. Yeah. I'm not sure. We're going to have to go to the jar of ideas and pull out a slip of paper and see what it says we need to do.
Sounds good to me. I will see you in the next one, Grok.
Yep. See you.
Well, there we go. We've got creative flight. This is amazing. I am beyond excited. Let's go take it for a quick spin whilst I say cheerio. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like. It really does help. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what I should tackle next. Hopefully you can give me some ideas. Check in the description for a link to the FTOG Discord so that you can come join the server, join in with gang. Don't forget to go watch Grok's side of it. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.